What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Miss G, and I'm back with another video because it's about that time. So come on now, stay together. Come on, I'm trying something new. Today we gonna talk about, hold up. Alright, today we gonna talk about the whole King Sid Dymond flawless situation. Now, she had her chance to tell her side, her daddy had his chance to tell his side, and now King Sid had his chance to tell his side. Who do I believe most? Honestly, I believe King Sid, because his receipts matched, and the fact that it just made sense. I mean, some of the questions he would ask didn't make sense, like when he was like, well, in his video, I'm gonna put in the clip when he's like, well, if I put my hands on her 2 times before, why didn't you say anything before? And he was directing that towards the dad.
And then she's like, I was like, wait, has he done any? She's like, well, 2 times prior, he had kind of did this to me. And, you know, actually, like, the day that she told me, like, when she explained to me that day that what had happened or whatever, she showed me how he did like this. And she said, Daddy, I could not breathe. I could not breathe. I was trying to tell him to get off. I could not air. Nothing was coming through. Nothing.
So how come all of a sudden you go from he tried to choke me to I could not breathe, I could not breathe, I tried, nothing came out, nothing. How do you go from he tried to now making it seem so tragic? But let's keep going though.
Yeah, when I said that was like a sharp knife going through my heart. And the thing is, I'm picturing this thing. And that's the worst. Like, when you have to, like, imagine something like that.
So y'all see how tragic he makes it sound on his side, right? But wait, I was actually with Dymond on August 14th in the morning at 10 a.m. So when did you get the chance to talk to her that day? As a matter of fact, let me show y'all that I was actually with her that day. Big, turn around real quick. So now, bro, you go from I tried to choke her to she couldn't breathe to you walking in her room that morning, but I was actually there. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let's listen to what you said again.
Yeah, when I said that was like a sharp knife going through my heart.
So it was such a sharp pain. It was a sharp pain, right? So let me ask you a question. If it was such a sharp pain, if you were so angry at the situation, how come you seen me at the studio that same night? How come you let me go to the studio that same night around your daughter while you was there? Huh? I don't know, but let's keep going though.
And I said, Dymond, this happened twice before, 2 times before, and you didn't tell him. She's like, no, the first 2 times she didn't think nothing of it, because he was kind of like basically restraining her or whatever it was, like holding her up because he was trying to make his point, whatever was going on.
So all of a sudden now there's 2 other times, right? So that means if there's 2 other times, that means this happened even earlier from before. So that means you didn't say anything this whole entire time. But all of a sudden when I go to saying I'm single, woo, we find out about all 3 times, right? Are y'all catching me or y'all not catching me? Because, I mean, how come you didn't say anything before? If I did it 3 times, how come you didn't say anything before? I mean, 3 times is enough to notice, right? And like, you can't miss something that passes by you 3 times. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. If you miss something after it passes you 3 times, then you're probably blind. But if it happened 3 times and we know you're not blind, then why didn't you say anything?
But if you saw the dad's video, you would know she didn't tell him. So how is he gonna confront you about something that he didn't know? That's the question. But other than that, most of it made sense as far as like, oh, she said she broke up with him on the 14th. But she was still hanging with him on the 26th, which is his birthday. You said you didn't know. In your video, she said she didn't know he was coming through to the hair salon when he was getting his hair done. He had messages to prove. She said Sly was some food. And in the video, the clip that she showed, he slid with some food. The whole timing of when she told her dad, and the dad said she told him on the 14th, but King said was there on the 14th in the morning, and supposedly the whole... What are y'all doing? Can I record or what? No? Tell him to stop. Shit, what? Oh, yeah, they were saying like she told the dad in the morning before he went to work, but King said they both showed clips of him being there in the morning. So I don't really see how that's even normal. I don't know. I believe him the most.
August 14th, roughly a month ago.
So y'all, I want y'all to listen to this one more time, please.
That we came back. Shortly after that, I believe it was the same day or the day after. It was a Wednesday, August 14th, roughly a month ago.
But how come in this video right here, he claims that Dymond told him that I abused her on the 13th?
So I'm just letting you guys know that he has been abusing her for the past couple months, and I found out about it August 13th. And I found out about it August 13th. And I found out about it August 13th.
So now we're past the 13th, right? Now remember the 14th. He said it's a 14th, August 14th. Remember?
I'm just gonna say allegedly because you never know. I don't know. Some of the stuff she said made sense. A lot of the stuff he said made sense. I understand the dad is the dad, but how do you come out of video before she did? Like, the only thing that irritated me about King Sid's video was the boom every 30 seconds. Like, you're not even like making huge points right now. Why are you dropping these booms? You know? Excuse me, but I believe him the most. That video was like over an hour long. Oh, and another thing that kept pissing me off was he kept saying, okay, let's get into this, but before we get into this, okay, so let's just get into how she was cheating, but before we get into how she was cheating, okay, let's just get into how she was cheating, but before, if you don't get to the goddamn how you knew she was cheating the whole time, allegedly, like, you just prolonging this long ass fucking video. Say what you gotta say and all that. And then these little video clips of the dad pulling up. I just saw a video on YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram, of the dad pulling up in his what was it, a Lamborghini, and that other boy, what's his name? Not so ugly Nate, what's so Nate, I don't know, whatever his name is, was recording him, and the dad got out the car. So it was him. That whole video was just, this whole situation is just too much. In a part, I'm gonna insert that too. When she was like, she was texting her best friend that morning he came over, that it allegedly happened. That morning, I mean, when she showed the text messages that she was sending her best friend, and she was like, yeah, I was just texting my best friend, like, I really don't want him here. But in the messages, it didn't really say much.
My dad had left, and then I was texting Jasmine, and I was like, I don't want him to be here. Like, I don't know why he came, you know. Like, but however, throughout the day,
like I said, Kingsley had all the receipts. Like, you said you broke up with him on the 14th. But you bought him gifts on his birthday, which is August 26th. He has pictures of y'all in a DR. I think he said that was like from the 22nd to the 25th or something like that. And he said they hung out on the 30th. And he has Snapchats to prove that too. So, yeah. Domestic violence is never right. I can't say if it happened or not. If it did, I'm glad she got out. Because now it's getting to the point where like cops and stuff are getting involved. So I'm hoping it's not just a prank. It's not just for a social experiment like fucking Trinary. I just don't think, I don't think it should have been brought to the media. If it's that serious, it shouldn't have been brought to social media. Y'all should have handled that privately. But yeah, another thing he was making sense about is like, why would you, I mean, it's two different points, because he was like, why would you continue to have me around your daughter if you knew I did that allegedly, but you let me come to the studio with y'all and all that other stuff. But at the same time, in her video, I think in her video she was saying how she was told to just go along with it after they broke up. So it kind of makes sense, but I don't get it. Somebody put their hands on me, that's it. I mean, I'm gonna fight you back. I'm not gonna keep like hanging around with you. There's 3 sides to the story. In this case, there's 4 sides to the story. Don't mind my nails because they are jacked up and I'm taking them off one by one. So I still got 6 left. His side, her side, the dad's side, and the truth. So whenever the truth come out, hopefully we get some clarity. Since they put it on social media anyway, we all want to know what really happened at this point. Like, what's the truth? I'm sure. Yeah, y'all gotta watch these videos. I'm gonna insert some clips of what I'm talking about and why. I'm gonna insert clips that support my reason as to why I believe in him more. But I'm gonna insert clips to support like what I'm saying when I'm like, when he asking questions like, if I put my hands on her 2 times before, why didn't you know? But it's like obvious because she didn't tell her that. So like I said, he can't confront you about something that he never knew. It's just a whole lot of mess. And I'm just here to put my opinion in because I can have an opinion. If it's on social media, I'm gonna have an opinion. I'm gonna speak my opinion. Do y'all like my new background? It was yellow last time, but I bought this on my stand. I bought this pink and this new chair cover. It's cute. Got my light on. I'm trying to invest in myself because I need some good quality videos. Okay. No, but for real. And in the last video, I did get a couple of DMs actually saying like, oh my god, the quality. Like, thank you. You see me glowing up slowly but surely. Yes, I still got my braids in because I don't want to do my hair yet. So I'm gonna keep them in as long as they can. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. I'm so tired. I'm out of breath. I'm hot. My stomach is tight. I just want to lay down. Oh snap, we're gonna do a gender reveal too. I was supposed to find out. They changed it. Kaiser Permanente is effing with me, and I am not feeling them at all. They pissing me off. But I have an appointment on the 7th and October 22nd. And if they don't tell me on the 7th, I'm going to go ballistic. So, well, they're not going to tell me, but they need to tell whoever with me so we can do our gender reveal. We're going to do the gender reveal. It's going to be small. It's probably going to be at like Benihana's or something because I love Benihana's. And I'm going to record it. Well, somebody going to record it. I'm not recording it. And I'm going to put it up so y'all can know what I'm having too. And expected due date February 25th. These kids are crazy over here. And I'm ready to lay down. I'm just ready to lay down. I hope y'all like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell your roach, tell your aunt, tell your baby sister, tell your mistress to watch my videos. Subscribe, share it, join the fam, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Everything will be linked below. Check out my brand page. It'll be linked below. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.